Alright, well we're back. We have all our charges back, all of our everything back, and all the enemies have respawned, so... Actually, I don't know why I did that. I wanted to spend my souls. It's kind of stupid of me to do that. You know, I've only put my summon sign down once throughout this entire sort of run, and that was when I was doing the Abyss Watchers. I thought, oh, I'll see if anyone else wants to... Ooh, 1 vitality. I was thinking I'll see if anybody else wants to summon me, and why not, you know? But no one ended up summoning me. I didn't leave it down for long enough, I suppose. I'm just picking up some stuff that might come in handy as time goes on. That must be really quick. That's what that is. I just purchased one of those. And then we can go back to the Corvian settlement. So our job is to run past everything. Like, everything. Because those dudes are going to spawn again. With the claws. And because I opened the church door, if they can get outdoors, then I'm going to have even more claw dudes to worry about. What I might do is that. So these guys aren't that hostile, so I don't have to stress too much. Just sort of run through. There'll be a dude who'll fall down. There he is. Ouch. Nice, so he'll start making his way back. Can't fool me, fucking shithead tree. I saw him move anyways, so... Alright, hopefully that thing has run away. I believe he has. I can't see him at the very least. So when we go in here, we'll be invaded by a certain someone, and it's going to be a difficult fight. This guy loves rolling. I think he's probably one of the most advanced NPCs.
Time and time again.
So let's see if we can't bleed him. Oh, vow silence, nice. Just want to put the pillar between me and him until my spells come back. Which is now.
Forgive me, my lady. I swore an oath, but I have failed you.
Fucking easy, buddy. So he drops a contraption key and an onyx blade, so you might think, oh, I'll just run past him or I won't worry too much about him. But that's not really how it works. You kind of have to kill him. Pretty sure you have to kill him. I don't think there's any way around him. So you got to use a contraption key on this thing right here. And then I believe it busts down these books. Yeah. Cool. He also gave us an onyx blade. An onyx blade is a really interesting weapon. So, let me see if I can find it. I've clearly just gone straight past it. There it is. So, I can use it, which is interesting. But the weapon art is... That's a parry. The weapon art for the Onyx Blade is the Black Flame. And it does fire damage and increased physical damage because it's Black Flame. Oh, it deflects spells. I didn't know that. I didn't read it. Oh, I did read it, but I didn't absorb the information.
I believe I feel the stout the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The one to show me flame. 'Tis good. When this is done, the door is open. 'Tis good. 'Tis good. The door is open.
Okay, awesome. So she's the painter. Seems like she's the one who ends up, yeah, of course, doing the painting in the end. That Uncle Gale, who's the guy who sucked us into the painting, spoke about. Of course, the doors don't open from any side, do they? What's the point? Oh, but the door opens from this side. That makes no sense. Whatever. Oh, we found our next bonfire. Hell yes, and because I'm progressing forward, not backward, I don't mind resting at it. Snowy Mountain Pass, huh? Just really quickly. Oh, I didn't notice that it actually shows the stat increase on the right. So my vigor goes from 25 to 30. Alright, well. Okay, so this area is semi-dangerous. It's not too dangerous, but it can be... Okay, at least one of them burned. It's all about just taking it intentionally. When I first did this on my first playthrough, I went through this with my cousin and my friend, and it wasn't a difficult sort of area, but it was annoying enough in some places. So I always want to be careful and just really intentional with wherever I go. You were guarding nothing. There's a tree up there that we can kick down. Oh, psych. Look at that shit. Fuck me. So that's our sort of method of shortcuts within this little next frozen expanse, is just kicking down the door, kicking down the trees for the shortcuts. This is the top of the church. There's nothing in particular up here, I don't believe. No, it just drops down there. Which we need to do anyway because we actually went around. So we're just going to drop where it deals the least amount of damage, which should be about here. Ah, cool. That was none. I just don't want to take any unnecessary damage. Okay, so there's a dude up there, which I probably can't hit with a fireball, but I can lure him. I did not want to do that. Cool. Ah, they're both weakened. And you don't have a shield, so... And he just fell. Oh, dude, what are you doing? I'm right here. I love spear dudes. They're so linear. It's fantastic. That was weird. I don't know if I can... Oh, maybe I can hear. That's a hell yeah moment right there. Alright, very sort of important to notice that my Estus flask didn't actually refill my focus points entirely, which means I don't really want to level my attunement anymore. Because if I do, I'll actually start putting myself in the realm of needing 2 or 3 sips to fill up my focus points. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but then I need to dedicate more sips towards my Ashen Estus as opposed to my regular Estus. And health is my most valuable commodity in this game. Now I actually need to go up and around there, don't I? Is there a way I can lure him? Surely. Actually, I'll just gnaw him. That hit me. That should make you bleed. Cool. You're gonna do the yelling again, aren't you, pal? That might actually cause bleeding in 1 hit for him. Not jumping off, fuck that shit. So around this area is where we start to actually see more wolves. So we're going to see some more wolves as we progress forward. And we're also going to start seeing some Millwood enemies. Millwood enemies are the enemies that at the very, very beginning of the DLC, if you head right, they're all down that area in that sort of frozen wasteland bit. They're fucking annoying. I hate them. Or maybe that's just me thinking of that area, because I fucking hate that area. So Dory's Gnawing actually does less mana usage, so I'm just going to use that to bait them over. Or knock him off entirely. Now he lived. He actually can't hit me. That's kind of cool. He's going to fall off on you. Wow. Yeah, he's just going to keep going until he falls off. Okay, I kind of want them all in one sort of singular area. That's annoying, but whatever. Because if I can bring them all closer, I can probably kill them all with a fireball. See what I mean? Real. At that point in time, I probably would have been more safe to just go down there and start fireballing them one after the other. Because I ended up using 3 or 4 fireballs anyways. Which is a pain. Oh shit, that's right, I'm fat rolling. Neat, I actually hit like... Dude, even when fat rolling, I just fucking outsmarted these idiots. I don't want to fat roll anymore though. Fuck that. What the fuck? Ah, you. Oh man, when does this fucking area end?